All right, what's happening, man? So today I'm going over my top 5 Armaf fragrances. But before we get into that, as always, if you like the content, subscribe and ring the damn bell. Hurry, run, now! So, Armaf is, in case you don't know, a clone house or a dupe house or an inspired by house where they basically try to recreate relatively expensive fragrances. And they, for the most part, do a good job. Sometimes they fail, but it is what it is. Overall, they're pretty good, in my opinion. Now, I have not smelled every Armaf fragrance that there is to smell, so this list could possibly change in the future. There's 2 or 3 that I really want to get my nose on right now that I haven't yet, so again, it could change, but as of now, these are the top 5 that I am rocking the most and I'm enjoying the most. And the order, the order is from least to most, in which, you know, how much I like them. So, enough rambling, let's get started. Number 5 is going to be Armaf's Niche Oud. So Niche Oud is really spicy. Kind of comes off a little medicinal in the opening, but that goes away pretty quick. Very spicy, woody, rich leather. This stuff's interesting. It's not exactly something I would see like a young teenager in a white t-shirt with his backpack on a high school campus wearing. I mean, he could like this, but I don't think it's what they're going for with this. This is more of a, you know, niche fragrance. You know, cold weather, date night, nighttime out. Like I said, dressed up, very classy. Yeah, spicy fragrance. Spicier than hell, in my opinion. Very good stuff. A little bit dry and dusty to my nose. But again, you'll find a time and a place to wear it. Very upscale. Armaf's Niche Oud. Number 4 is going to be one that I've talked about not too long ago. The Pride of Armaf. Now, this is a very good, inexpensive way to kind of capture the Dior Sauvage, specifically EDT, in my opinion, DNA. They did an awesome job. Like I said, 25, 26 bucks for this, I think, last time I bought it. They did a great job. Smells awesome. A lot like Dior Sauvage. Performance is okay. 4 to 6 hours off my skin. Some people don't. You know, some people say they get better. Some people say they don't even get that. For me, roughly 4 to 6 hours. When I want Sauvage, but I don't want to spend the money, I'll just kind of reach for this and waste it. Very good. I recommend this one. Number 3 is going to be Armaf's Craze. So Armaf Craze is a clone of Parfum de Marly's Pegasus, I believe. Very good stuff. They did an awesome job. I've never owned the Pegasus, but I have smelt it. This is pretty damn close. I love this stuff. The way it's been described is not the way I describe it. I describe it as smelling like a root beer float. This really, you know, soda pop smell, like cream soda, or like I said, root beer and vanilla ice cream. That might sound silly, but that's the way it smells to me. That's the way I describe it. Very good date night fragrance. Chicks dig this stuff. Really good in the cold weather, night out. Get this one. You will find time and a place to rock this, and you won't regret it. Number 2 is none other than Armaf's Nuit. Nuit is, in case you don't know, their take on Creed's Green Irish Tweed. And in my opinion, this is the pound for pound best way to smell like Green Irish Tweed if you're not going to actually have Green Irish Tweed. They did an awesome job. Very rich, very luxurious smelling to me. Green, citrusy, a little bit earthy. This stuff's awesome. A lot of people compare this to Cool Water and what is that other one, Aspen. But I think this stuff actually blows Cool Water out of the water, and Aspen as well. This is awesome. Very inexpensive as well. At least the last time I bought it. It's been a while. Price may have gone up, but nonetheless, this is good stuff. Performs really well. Like I said, you'll love this one if you haven't smelt it before. Very good. A must-have in my opinion. And number 1 is not what you're thinking. It's not Club de Nuit Intense Man. In fact, I don't even like Club de Nuit Intense Man. I love Armaf, but that's the one fragrance from them that I really don't like. Now, not saying it's not a good fragrance because it gets tons of compliments. I have owned it before and I got a lot of compliments, but I don't like the way it comes off to my nose. Too smoky and it gives me a headache. So for that reason, it's out of the list. I would much rather rock Pete and Pedro's Rebel or Mont Blanc's Explorer before I ever rocked that. Again, that might be sacrilegious to some of you. Somebody right now is holding their chest, having a heart attack because I said that. But I'm sorry. It's not number 1. It's not even on the list, man. Number 1 for me is going to be Le Parfait or Le Parfait, however that's pronounced. Awesome magnetic cap. Not that that's what really matters, but I do like the magnetic cap. This stuff is an amalgamation of Green Irish Tweed and Creed Aventus. They did a good job. Really cool fragrance. Very green, citrusy, earthy, but it also has this subtle, you know, musky, smoky with some of the, you know, fruity Aventus stuff going on. Very, very good. I would say the most underrated Armaf fragrance out there, in my opinion. Does not get enough love. This DNA is not going to blow your mind. It's not going to smell like some crazy new sharp thing that you've never smelled. No, it's not going to blow your mind, but it's very good. Performs well, very easy, very clean, very smooth. You know, anytime, any place, any occasion, this stuff will do well. I think it's a must-have, and I definitely think it's blind buy worthy. I don't think you're going to complain when you buy this. I'm not giving financial advice, but you know what? If you want to get a fragrance that's blind buy safe, and you want my take on it, and you probably do because you clicked on the video, I'd get this stuff. Armaf's Le Parfait or Le Parfait. I'm probably butchering that. Good stuff, though. I really like it. Anyways, that's it, and that's all. It's late. I got to get to bed. Thank you for hanging out for a moment. Like the video if you like the damn video. In fact, like it even if you don't like it, you might as well. You're already here, and it'd be doing me a nice deed. And I know you're a nice person. You want to do that. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. I don't know why you haven't already. You should. Until next time, keep your eye on the ball. God bless. Be well. I'm out.